Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Luuk de Jong card to review today, 5-star weak foot masterpiece. We're taking a look at someone who is 6'2", medium-high work rates, 3-star skills with a 5-star weak foot. In regards to his in-game player traits, he has the power header traits, which is cool to have, not necessarily like super helpful. It'll be nice for the corners maybe if we get him into a good position. Medium-high work rates is a very strange work rate because that basically tells me that he's going to be mostly target man oriented, although we are going to force the get him behind instruction out of him to see what his attacking AI is like in the key areas of the pitch. I still feel like he's going to contradict that instruction and play more to his base characteristic, but we'll see how it plays out. Base card stats in game. So a lot of people are actually giving this card the engine chemistry style. Now, the reason why I am giving him the finisher chemistry style is because we're giving him the agility boost, the balance boost, as well as the dribbling boost. And we're putting everything into the 90s. Why is it important? Because I want to see what that's going to play like with the 6'2" height and the high and average body type. Now, the engine chemistry style will make probably the most sense if he gets certain upgrades in certain areas from the showdown aspect of the card. So if Sevilla end up winning their game, the base card stats for shooting will be improved even more than it is right now, with the 94 finishing maybe being boosted to a 99, with the long shots being boosted by a lot as well, with base card stats for passing, all of that good stuff, right? So I want to see what his base characteristics are like for dribbling. I do think it's going to be a little bit off anyways. The pace boost, I'm not giving him right now because he's a medium high, so I really want to see what that's going to be like in game. He's got 99 attacking positioning to work with that medium high, so that's definitely going to be something to look at as well. But key things here, right, is that a card like this being maybe target man oriented, a 5-star weak foot with 99 shot power, 94 composure, and 95 composure with 94 finishing is definitely very nice, okay? So we do have to look at that. Base card stats for passing is pretty solid for a striker. Defensive stats is at 99 for heading accuracy, so his heading should be really good, to be fair. And then he also has 97 for strength, 88 for stamina is perfectly fine for a striker, and then he also has 97 jumping, so he could be good in the air, but like I said, heading in this game is not really like a crazy tiered meta, right? So we'll see what that's going to be like. So the 5-star weak foot I'm probably the most interested in right now. We're going to be using the 4-1-2-2 with the long ball tactics to force attacking out of the players. Just finished Rodrigo's review, so if you guys haven't checked that out already, be sure to do so. But long story short, we were using Luuk de Jong as a left striker. I didn't really notice him too much, to be honest with you, but I was focused on the other guys. It's usually what happens when we review the individual players. But yeah, let's get it into a game or a couple games and see how he plays. Oh, look at that medium-high work rate already starting off hot defensively. Oh, that slide tackle, man. The slide tackle of dreams. Oof. A high and average body type right there, boys, let me tell you. Yeah, he's I don't think he's going to do the get him behind stuff, man. I don't think he will. I think he's going to be that target man oriented striker because of the medium high. I think he's going to like drop back into the midfield often. Again, this is why it's important to give them the long ball and to get him behind instruction to see how they're going to react to these situations. Yeah, his dribbling is okay. Again, see, he's doing the whole, like, dropping into the midfield type thing. Pretty, I had a feeling that was going to be the case with him with the medium-high work rates. We might as well try that out. Look at Marcelo, bro. This guy is ridiculous, man. Five-star weak foot from a bad angle. It was actually pretty good. That's a really, really bad angle, but he actually hits his side really nicely there. Oh! De Jong with the power header, boys. De Jong with the power header. Finesse shot's not too crazy from that angle. The dribbling, guys, you're not going to be able to fix that from a base characteristic. So I think with the upgrade in the future, if Sevilla ends up winning, it would definitely be more ideal to boost his balance as much as possible, because the high and average body type, that's usually the case with the attackers. I'll try a finesse shot from there too. Oh, not bad, not bad. Try the 5-star weak foot strike there too. This one I'm going to force out of him right here, actually, because that space is going to open up there. There we go. So manual goalkeeping there. I actually want to strike against the manual goalkeeping. Like, I could have switched the direction from that strike. But I just want to see if you would actually hit it well against it. Just into the middle there. Okay. I'm going to wait here. Goes to the bottom there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I wish he scored that one, you know, because of how heavy he feels, the high and average body type, like his finishing, like once he gets like a small angle, it has to be like really nice, you know. Oh, Luuk. I knew it's funny because when you get into that situation, you do actually have to make some extra like shot cancels and stuff to kind of guarantee the goal. A little bit of a touch right there. Ball roll near post. Ah, we don't score that one either. Let's try power header here if we can. Nah. We got to push a little bit farther away from the goalie there. Oh, he has that like crazy sway to him. Like you cannot fix that. No shot. See, that's like the main thing that I would do with Luuk de Jong if I were to actually use him in a team. Like if I had to do some sort of like heading objective or something, he'd probably be like a monster at doing those. Yeah, so manual goalkeeping again. I do want to see how he shoots. I'm going to be honest, guys. His shooting is not really special. Yeah, it's definitely one of those cases where, like, his base characteristics kind of, like, transferred over. Like, there's nothing, like, there's no, like, crazy shot power behind the strike or anything like that. It doesn't feel like there's, like, oomph behind it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, let me see if I can get across here, maybe. Yeah, because heading is not really, like, an effective thing to use, so it's not even, like, that crazy that he has it, you know? Maybe for the corners from time to time, sure. Finesse shot? Under pressure doesn't hit it well. Okay, so if we get into opportunities again, and he's using manual goalkeeping, we'll just shoot normally. I like to shoot against the manual goalkeeping because there's sometimes players that, like, you know, even if a person uses it, they strike the ball really, really well. Like, don't get me wrong, Neymar probably wouldn't score against them, but I'm just trying out the actual shot. Like, there's no, like, craziness behind it, regardless of the base card stats being pretty decently high. Yeah. A couple of shot cancels there. I wanted to see if the goalie would react to the last one, but he didn't. But we just get into the situation there, score the opportunity, go from there. If this game wasn't absolute trash, maybe I'd actually be able to make that cross first time there, but my player goes over the ball because the registration is just literally just through the ground, probably. I think they put cement right over it. See, that's the one thing I want him to be really good at. It's just the winning the ball part in the air. Ah, come on. I need you to be good at that at least. I'm actually happy that he's not, because I hate crosses, and I'm very happy that they're not a thing in FIFA like they used to be. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Luuk de Jong card. So let's talk about how he performs in game. So we ended up giving him a finisher chemistry style to try to see if we can fix his base characteristics of being a 6'2" player with a high and average body type. Most people are giving him the engine chemistry style because most of the times you try to improve these cards, you do want to boost the balance part. The balance part is the key stat for this card. Now, for what this card is right now, I do think he is pretty generic. He definitely joins the Sentimental Value FC club. But even with an upgrade, guys, it's a card you get mostly for fun than anything else. It's gonna be a target man oriented striker because of the medium high work rates. I force long ball and getting behind the card, and you can definitely see those crazy runs that Rodrigo was going for. De Jong didn't really make those runs. Like, he just gets into situations where he tries to get into a good position inside the 18-yard box to potentially head the ball into the back of the net. But as you know, heading is not really a thing in FIFA this year. Although you may score from time to time, it's not going to be like a super effective thing. If you give him an engine chemistry style, you still won't really fix the dribbling that much, but it's still going to be the most obvious chemistry style to give him if he gets any sort of boost in the future. With his shooting, guys, his shooting didn't really feel like crazy special. Like, I can use a card like Rodrigo with the Maestro chemistry style, and I still feel like it'll be pretty nice. Like, the only thing that I'll notice from time to time is maybe the 5-star weak foot in comparison. But is it worth it for the lack of decent attacking AI for the meta of the game, being a medium high work rated player, and also the dribbling not being crazy up to par, even with a potential boost in the future because of the base characteristics of being a 6'2" player and a high and average body type? This is the type of card that, for me, you get mostly for sentimental value, or you just like to use these target man physical type strikers in this game, because I know some of you guys actually like to use these guys like Immobile, Cavani, De Jong, all those types of guys. They're not that great at FIFA, but if you like using them and you want to have fun with them, then sure. I still don't even think he's that good as a physical type striker. Like, with Higuain, he was pretty cool, but with De Jong, not really anything special. What's funny about him is that, actually, I mentioned this even before I reviewed the card, I was doing the Rodrigo review, and I'm telling you guys this right now, I didn't even notice him on the pitch. No word of a lie. I didn't even know I thought he was a pylon. Like, I was like, I was doing the Rodrigo review, and I was like, I don't even know if this guy's on the pitch right now. But, yeah, that's my opinion, though. But yeah, he joined Sentimental Value FC for sure. If he was a Portuguese physical type striker, I still wouldn't use him personally. But yeah, I'll catch you guys for the next video. We got a lot of stuff to do today, so I'll see you guys then.